Hello my loves, welcome back to another video. I'm reporting live again from Uluwatu, Bali. Believe it or not, I have not cooked one thing since I've been here. I've eaten every meal out every single day, really, because there's not a close grocery store here. Like, there's some grocery stores around, like more so like mini markets, and I've gone into them because some of them are like groceries here, but they're like super minimal. There's no like raw meat or like loads of fresh fruits and vegetables. There'll be like a few apples or something. The closest actual grocery store that I think I've been able to find on like Google Maps or whatever is like 15-20 minutes away, and I just am like I'm just going to enjoy the food, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm just going to share with you guys what I eat today, and I'm also going to share how much it costs to eat here for a day in Bali. You always hear about how affordable Bali really is, especially when it comes to the food, so we're going to put that to the test and see how much I spend today. So I already made some greens today, so I'm just finishing. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Honestly, a good sneeze feels good. Anyways, I'm just drinking my greens for the morning. These ones are from Live It Up, and if you're someone who does not like to have artificial sweeteners and stuff in your diet, this is definitely a good greens powder for you because they don't have any artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, anything. There's no any other like excess ingredients. So this isn't sponsored, but you guys can use my code LIFT10 if you want to save some money on it. But I am very hungry and I'm really looking forward to breakfast. We're gonna go to Salty Coffee. It's actually the place I went to on my very first morning here, and it was so good, and I haven't been back since. Shop. Then I came home, finished up some work because I actually had 2 different pieces of branded content that I needed to edit, and like it was things that I had a lot of editing to do on the back end of it. Which, by the way, I'm so blessed for my job. I absolutely love my job. Like, this is my dream job, doing social media full time. And I'm never going to say it's a hard job, but I will say it's so time consuming. And I don't know how some people do it. Like, I don't know, I feel like I see some videos online of people being like, oh, they'll like post their to-do list, and there's like 3 different videos they have to film and edit that are like branded content. I'm like, it takes me so long to get my like branded content together. Like, maybe it's just a me thing. I am definitely kind of a slow worker, kind of, aka definitely a slow worker, but still, I'm like, damn, people. I just don't get it because it's not like I'm like lollygagging or like saying I'm working, but like really I'm like scrolling Instagram. It's like I'm editing the whole time, and it's like, it takes me that long to get it done. I don't know. Anyway, I brought this bag of trail mix with me on the plane, and I still have it, and so I have it here. I'm just snacking on it because I'm a little bit snacky. And this was technically from my boyfriend, so we're gonna call this free. It's so good. I'm such a trail mix junkie. I'm also gonna have a beef stick that I grabbed from home as well. And it's time to go to the beach. I've honestly been working all day. So this is what I'm gonna wear. I showed you guys this new bathing suit that I got in the last vlog. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with it. And then I'm just wearing these little kind of gaucho-y flow pants that I got in Hawaii. They're handmade. You can either tie it as like a skirt. I'm gonna take a scooter ride to the beach, and I don't want this like long flowy skirt. I don't know, I just had an intrusive thought of it like getting caught in the wheel or something stupid. So I was like, I'll just do pants for action mode for now, and then later I'll turn it into a skirt. And then for beach items, I'm taking my journal because I want to plan a podcast episode, and then the book that I'm currently reading, throw that in there. And then I'm I'm gonna switch over to my little mini vlog camera, my Canon G7X, to take you guys with me. So this is a little app that I use. It's called Gojek. And literally all I do is click go ride. We're gonna go to Padang Padang Beach. It works literally just like Uber and it's only 6,000 K, which, let's see how much that is. It's literally like, yeah, literally 37 cents to go, and it's probably like a 10-minute ride over. Also, this camera gives me major nostalgia anytime I use this because this used to be my like main YouTube camera, and so now I feel like this is 2021 version of me. Anyway, I also forgot to tell you guys I was gonna go to the Uluwatu temple today. And well, no, actually yesterday I was gonna go. Anyways, you can't go into these temples here because Bali is a very religious country. They're Hindu. And so you're not allowed to go into these temples when you're menstruating. I don't know why, but it's just like a rule. Like, in your shoulders and your knees are supposed to be covered. Anyways, I thought, I was like crossing my fingers I wasn't gonna get my period just yet. I thought I was gonna be able to like make it another day and then be able to go to the temple. And I didn't. I got it yesterday morning and I totally forgot about it until like I freaking ended up getting my period. I forgot about it until the day before, and so I should have gone earlier, but whatever. Luckily, I will be back here in Uluwatu to do a surf camp, so maybe I can go then. But it's just such an interesting fact that they literally like won't let you in if you're on your period. But I did go to Padang Padang Beach a few days ago. Stunning. The water is so still and like smooth. That's what I personally like, when it's not rough and like super wavy, because I just like want to swim. So it's super peaceful. It was super packed there though, but rightfully so. It was just like such a nice peaceful beach, so I'm really excited to show it to you guys today. Olivia, yep. Thank you. Back from the beach and I look like this. I have to say, last time I was at that beach, the water was like super calm. People were surfing, but like over to the side, and they were like really smooth ribbon rollers. Like they were only like waist height waves. And so I kind of just thought that's what the beach was. But today was definitely just quite a bit bigger day there. Like the waves were now like head height and the water was just rougher like all around. Also, the scooter ride is so fun. I just feel so alive, and it's literally $1. I can't get over it. I did break back into the trail mix. I gotta say, I have skipped lunch just in case you guys are maybe waiting for me to say, hey, we're going to lunch. We didn't go to lunch today. In my defense, this is my first time that I've done that in the whole week that I've been here, but sometimes it just happens. I was really grinding today on work, so lunch was trail mix and a Chomp's beef stick. I'm not perfect, okay, people? But with that being said, I'm definitely going to eat an early dinner right now. It's 5:30 because your girl is hungry. And I just have to say, like, when I'm home, I don't eat out that often. Anyway, so now since I've been eating out, like, every single meal here, I kind of get, like, bored. Like, I'm like, I don't even know what I want to eat now. Like, literally, I have zero craving of, like, what I want to eat. I also hate when that happens, when I'm like, nothing sounds bad, but nothing sounds good. I was also thinking of maybe going out to dinner tonight, but I really need to finish a YouTube video and the grind must go on. So we're just gonna stay here and get some food in. But I don't know what I want. Ugh. Decisions. Ooh, spaghetti carbonara. Oh, this is comforting. A listing says salmonella free eggs. Good. Glad. Spaghetti carbonara is so good, but it's so heavy. Like when my boyfriend and I went to Europe, I got it and I quit so early. I can't make up my mind of what I want to eat, so we're gonna do a little intermission because I want to show you guys, like, I want to do a little haul of things that I've gotten so far in my shopping. So I got this little necklace. There was the cutest little market that happened the other day. She had these like charms out, and I thought it would be so cute to make like a little charm necklace. So I picked out these three. One's like a little wave with the sun, a little heart, not a heart, a flower, and then a globe. And this chain is also super cute. It has these like little kind of beads throughout it, and I love the way it looks layered with my current necklace. I'm obsessed with this. I'm so glad I got it. And then I got this bracelet, super simple. It was only like 12 bucks, but I always love me a little seashell. And there was this cutest like handmade pearl ring that was so cool and cute, and I should have got it, but the market was closing and I was talking to this girl and I got this necklace, and maybe it just wasn't meant to be, but I loved the ring. I loved it so much, and I still have thought about it every day since, and I wish I just was able to snag it. I'm gonna start with a bang. This is my favorite thing, and it was a crowd favorite when I did my little haul on Instagram stories. I have this dress, which I thought that this was gonna be like the least favorite. When I saw it on the hanger, I was like super confused, and I actually love it. It's kind of giving Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, but I love it. And like, I love this little scrunch neckline, and like, you don't need to wear anything under it because it like, the scrunch like keeps it on you. I love the color. I love the way it just fits and lays on me. I do wish it was like a little longer. It feels a little short. It gets longer in the back, which I like. But I just don't want to wear this so much, especially back home in Utah, because it's just so easy to throw on. Next thing is this very vulnerable set. I do feel like I'm about to pop out any minute. But I love the color. I think it's so cute. I'm a sucker for these little wrap skirts for some reason. Something about them, I'm just like, it's so cute. And I really liked the top because of this little frilly section, and the back of it has a little frill, and I was like, I love halter tops, and then I love, like, add the frill. It's over for me, okay? I love it. And lastly, I got this little white dress. I honestly don't love the front. Like, I feel like this looks a little bit weird on me, but I really love the back, which is why I mainly got it. I love open back anything, and I loved that this was like a little frill. I thought it was so cute, and I really don't have a white dress, so I don't know. And I liked the length of it as well. Honestly, the girl was just so nice, and I liked the other things, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get all three of them. So everything was $80 total, just to give you some like pricing perspective, and everything was from the brand MoxieWear. I do not know how this delivery service comes so fast. It's literally been like 15 minutes. Yes, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Nice to meet you, yeah?
Yes, nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. That was so fast. The US.
Oh, US, okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
He was super kind. Wanted to stay in chat. I would have loved to stay in chat, but not when I'm literally in my robe with nothing else underneath. So maybe another time. Okay. Woohoo! I'm so hyped. I ended up getting some sushi. So this is from a place called Sashimi, Uluwatu. I did order from them, I don't know, like 5 nights ago now. And I thought it was really good, and it's super affordable too. I do have to say, it took me a good minute to get used to the time change too. Like, I feel like it took me a solid like 3 or 4 days. But I feel like now I'm finally back to normal. I still get up early though. I still have been waking up around like 6:30, but I've been able to stay up later till about like 10. Oh my god, they're so cute. I do have to say, guys, I have been vibing, I have been thriving, but I just really do miss my loved ones. And I feel like when I went to Hawaii back in 2022, I was, 22 years old. It feels so weird because it feels still just like yesterday, but I do feel like that was a whole different version of myself. But that's when I totally was like, I don't need anyone but myself. Like, I want to go meet new people. Like, I don't know, I just wanted to like completely almost start fresh in my life. And I felt like I didn't really I just, it wasn't even something that I thought about, which I know sounds so weird, but I wasn't thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna really miss my friends and family. Like I just was so focused on like living and like creating a new life. And now I'm like, I want my loved ones to come with me. Like I hate saying bye to them, and I just miss my boyfriend so freaking much. What else is new, honestly? Yeah, like I definitely feel very far away from my family here. I mean, it is worth it. Like I'm doing okay, and I'm so glad I'm only here for a month, honestly. Even though as much as I love it, just when I went to Costa Rica for 2 months, that was way too long. Like that was so long to be away from everybody. So I still very much so miss my family, but like I'm just so grateful. I'm like, oh, well, it's only a month, and at this point it's only like 3 more weeks away, and there's obviously still so much of this country that I want to see because I'm obsessed with it here. Okay, this looks so freaking good. This is so not a glamorous what I eat in a day, but it's a very real one. So I got 1 salmon crunch roll, 1 salmon avocado roll, and then a rock and roll, which I think was just like shrimp tempura is the main fish in there. And then I also got a Vietnamese spring roll, and then also just some normal spring rolls, and then we have sweet chili sauce. I guess that's some spicy mayo, and then soy sauce. I kind of have been in my own bubble the past like week because I've honestly had a good amount of work that I need to get done, prepping for the retreats and everything. I definitely have been in my own bubble, but still like the interactions that I have had with locals and workers and like the drivers and everything, so kind. Like such a kind country so far. Everyone's resting face is literally a smile. Like there's no RBF here, it's RSF, resting smile face. Like literally everyone is so nice all the time. Everyone seems so happy. Like I literally have not come into contact with one rude local. Everything really is beautiful. Uluwatu is technically on like, it's like a cliffside. So you always need to like walk down a lot of stairs to get to the beaches because you're like basically walking down a cliff. This is my first time ever being to an Asian country too, so seeing just like the difference in kind of their architecture with things has been super interesting because I definitely can tell like there's a whole other new vibe. My Vietnamese spring roll kind of busted out at the seams. My retreat now starts in 2 days, and I'm literally so freaking excited. I'm honestly just so excited to see all the girls and like have friends here. Like I literally feel like friends are meeting up with me, especially because a good amount of the girls that are coming came on my Costa Rica retreat, so they're literally my friends. Like I know them, and I'm just stoked to see them again. And I just am like so grateful that we formed this community, and like now this is like literally an opportunity to meet up with you guys and like literally hang out in freaking Bali. I love it.